Oh, yeah, that's then the number can do Toronto. Let me know you to lay about then. Let me to don't say you made to say a yacht. The reason the car say yacht to see your nature or your.
So in this way, that continue to do the Guru Yoga practice, supplicating to the Guru, and then mingling the Guru's enlightened mind with one's mind together, and then try to rest in its nature as long as one can.
Lami tu don, Loven Jim Guru Rinpoche, do some songs, Tron me about Tije, Turon Namchen, Yer me about Ingures.
So the Guru's mind and then the Guru Padmasambhava and all the Buddhas and all the enlightened nature should be just non-dual.
They said that they don't say, Jana, Rangi led Tanji Varma, in the Tane, Yadet on the young daughter, Compe Youngres.
So in that way, as one just get mingled together with the enlightened mind, then through that one could purify one's all karmic obscurations, and then all the qualities will increase and develop like the just the waxing face of the moon.
I say, sentence comes in number two, but Chile, Chipper don't know again.
That our these sentient beings, that thoughts and conceptual minds are just arising like the bubbles of water, that which is kind of like uncountable in its way. So as one follow with those thoughts, then that will become just completely unlimited, and that is how we are just constantly wandering in the samsara.
What the nation not to turn to it, game, Matis, not to teach known to the then detail come then and deba tantir wrong mendruba, wrong mandeba tanti told it yonduba. So
in that way, as these so many different kinds of thoughts arise in one's being, such as like whether it is virtuous thought, non-virtuous thought, or neutral thought, then according to that there are so many other insistence of the problem, that many things what one wish one could not accomplish, and many things what one don't want to have, then it happens to oneself, and that is how oneself wandering in the samsara. So these virtuous thoughts and non-virtuous thoughts and neutral thoughts, not necessarily one have to work hard to give rise to, more or less it will just arise by itself. So there is the way how one could stop and have the borderline not to involved in that way. So it is that there is nothing that which this eye cannot see, or the ear which we cannot hear, and that way according to that one goes through so many conceptual thoughts, and then involved into all these virtuous thoughts and so forth. So just cutting through all those conceptual thoughts, and then try to abide in the just rigpa, the awareness in its stillness or in its nature, then there is a great benefit and profit. And otherwise just wandering after those thoughts, that one will never get any benefit.
Jiteji Kasu, Leka Mumbo Sendu, Noton Damara, Tokiasa, Red, Yenayon, Jitembi Kasu, non, Trajimona, Regimos, Sha Lamro, Achirema, Seva, Landroati, Kalekavores.
So of course, in all the worldly activity, maybe it is that one need to give rise to so many thoughts or idea, but not necessarily that it is beneficial. Where it says, just too much thinking may cause, so many problems. So one have to just have some sense of, kind of control over it.
Also, so control the sonum.
So each and every individual being, whatever one have accumulated certain merit in the past lifetime, according to that one could experience that result here as a fruition. Other than that, not necessarily one have to just kind of create so many thoughts. So in all the time, just watching one's mind stream, that try not to have the anger or hatred, and also not to just involved into pride, and even one have tiny bit of just wisdom or quality, that not having that ego or that pride. Instead of that, one have to try to tame all those. So we have no any that dharma quality that we could feel just kind of proudful.
What is it? Jumbar, not to Bombo Mansuasha. Then it's some Shivaji Kasena, Netavashe. What then of that?
So in that way, just in all the time that not to involve into so many conceptual thoughts, and try to feel the humble or peacefulness, and then work on one's mind, how one can just control all those thoughts.
Thank you.